Have you been thinking about making the move to North Peoria, specifically Vistancia, one of the most beautiful, luxurious communities up in the mountains? Well, today we are doing 2 model home tours and we're gonna talk to you guys about what it's like living here. But let's go ahead and start off at the front. This first house is going to be a single-story home. It's right under 2,000 square feet at 1,940 to be specific. You guys are gonna love this property. If you're looking for something a little bit smaller and you don't need a lot of space, this home is beautiful, tons of upgrades, but let's flip this camera around so you guys can see it. Starting off in the front, this floor plan may look familiar to you guys. I've probably done this floor plan before in different locations, but it's interesting to see how they do the different styles depending on the specific community. Like I said, this one is in Vistancia, one of the most beautiful, luxurious communities that you can get here in the West Valley. And I would definitely consider living here. They have an amazing community center and amenities here that I'm going to talk to you guys about towards the end of this video. But starting off on the right-hand side, we have our first bedroom. This is a great size bedroom. This is a Beazer home. Beazer homes are known for their energy efficiency, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by that again towards the end of this video. Here's your full bathroom. You have the executive height cabinets. And then here is the classic tub shower combo. Nothing too special about it. They did do the upgraded black fixtures. They also did the upgraded doors that you guys can see right here, and they did the upgraded door height as well. So super tall ceilings here. Again, we have our next bedroom. Great size bedrooms. Both of these are queens with good size nightstands, good lighting. And then they also do require fire sprinklers in the city of Peoria. So all the new homes will have that. Coming down the hall here, on the left-hand side, we have a little coat closet. You guys know the drill with the coat closets. You probably won't need a coat closet. So you can make it like a utility closet or something along those lines. On the right-hand side, we have a half bath, great for guests. Then we have our catch-all space right here. And then you have your 2-car garage. I don't know, can you guys see these mountain views through this window? Hold on, no, okay, you're gonna have to just wait then for the beautiful mountain views that are gonna be over there. Here is your 3rd bedroom. Again, great size bedrooms. Being a little bit under 2,000 square feet, they did a really good job of laying this house out. On the right-hand side, coming into the living/dining/kitchen, beautiful open floor plan. So you have plenty of space for a large dining table. They have a good size sectional over there. You could do bigger, honestly, if you wanted. And then you have this stunning kitchen, tons of cabinet space, oversized island, gas community. They didn't do a gourmet kitchen here, and that might be an option. I'll double check for you guys. But they did a really, really good job of utilizing the space, which I love. Right here, they have, I believe, your pantry space. So double-sided over here. Plenty of space for all the cooking needs. And then coming down here, we have our laundry space. I believe this is their HVAC stuff. Again, they are very energy efficient here. And I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how much the AC bill is probably gonna be in this area because of how great the energy efficiency is in this community. I'm gonna actually show you guys like what it looks like inside of their homes. Like if you were to build a brand new one, what all the exterior add-ons that they do to keep it super energy efficient. Here's your washer dryer space. Coming back out, here's another look of this beautiful kitchen dining space. Again, this is the perfect size for a small family, or maybe a family with maybe some younger children or some older kids, just like 2 kids maybe. And then you still have a guest bedroom and an office. Here is your beautiful bedroom. So primary bedroom. This, you can actually see the view, so I won't make you guys wait any longer. But are you freaking kidding me? Look how stunning it is. And that's all mountains over there. They've done a really good job of keeping the infrastructure in this community where you can still have a beautiful view and you're not necessarily, I mean, the homes are closer together. They have smaller backyards, but you still get mountain views. It's kind of hard to find a beautiful community with beautiful mountain views here in Arizona. You can also see, maybe you won't be able to see, but it's one of those things you just have to see in person. So if you guys ever want to come out to visit Arizona and want to take a look at these homes, go ahead and message me. My number and email are popping up. We can get you guys set up on tours. Double sinks here, and then you have a good size closet, not super big, but again, decent use of the space overall. So anyways, yes, you have beautiful views. You can literally, like, you're up on a mountain. Vistancia is super stunning, and I'm actually gonna do a full community tour of Vistancia. So if you've been interested in that community, make sure you subscribe. I post videos every Monday at 5 p.m. so you guys can see kind of what's going on. Let's go ahead and check out the backyard so you can get a good example of what the lot sizes are gonna be. This is about the lot size. Some lots are gonna be bigger than others. We'll see it on the next house, which is a 2-story home, because you're gonna actually get a bigger yard with that one. So you can kind of see how far back this house is, which is the 2-story compared to this 1-story right here. But you have a little nice turf space. You could do a small pool right here. It cannot be too big. And then you have this little patio spot. It looks like they did just the plain patio here, and then they've kind of, you know, extended the cobblestone out. Obviously, with new builds, you guys know, if you're not new to this channel, they do not come with typically with any sort of landscaping, so keep that in mind. It will come with your exterior fence. I always forget that people from out of state don't have fencing sometimes, so you guys don't have to worry about that. That will not be an additional cost to you. But let's head over to the next home. Actually, before we head over to the next home, let me tell you guys the pricing. Okay, so for the pricing of this floor plan, it is starting at $524. If you do not care about Vistancia, if you don't care about mountain views and pools and pickleball and indoor basketball courts and all of those things, then there are more affordable options elsewhere. So if you guys have questions about that, feel free to message me. My number and email are popping up. But yes, $524 for the starting price. They have about 6 to 9 month build times, and they have 6% towards incentives. You can use that in multitudes of ways. So if you want to use that towards buying down your rate, you definitely can. That's what majority of my clients are doing. But they do have some spec homes available if you're looking to do a quicker move-in time. So they have a spec home that's available for $567,990, and then they have another spec home that's going to be available in February for $556 essentially. So pretty good deals, and those also are offering the 6% incentive, and they take offers, and they are more likely to give you guys a better deal on spec homes than they are going to be on a new home. They want to get those homes that are finished sold quicker. So we can put in offers if you guys are interested in any of these properties and say that it's not going to be the best price point for you. So for example, I have a client who actually found me here on YouTube. They are moving to Arizona. Well, one of them's already here, but their family is going to be purchasing a home here in Arizona. They are buying in Vistancia, which prompted me to make this video because of the stunning mountain views, and I just forget how beautiful it is up here. And they also have some genuinely like decent pricing for where we are. So anyways, prompted me to come out here. They're buying a home, and you know, they didn't really want to spend more than $550 with the current market rates. But with the deal that they got with the new home, they were actually able to go up even further because their payment would be the same with buying down the rate, which was great. But they actually ended up getting $20,000 extra off the price. It was already, I think, about $50,000. Was it $50,000? I think it was about maybe like $43,000 already off the price. Then we were able to get another $20K off the price. Then they were getting $30,000 in closing costs. Then we also got a washer, dryer, fridge for them as well. And that's moving in a couple months. So anyways, you guys never know what you can do with all of these deals that are happening right now. It's absolutely insane. So if you have any questions, message me. I know a lot of you guys are probably waiting until, let's say, May to move. A lot of you guys have kids in school. You don't want to move until then. But trust me, you want to reach out to me before that, because honestly, the best situation is going to be we get a game plan for you guys, and if something comes along where it's an amazing deal, you have the opportunity to take the deal. If you guys don't reach out, then I can't give you the opportunity for the deal. So anyways, regardless if you move in a month from now or 6 months from now, it's always a good idea to get a game plan together with me. If you are crazy like myself, which you probably are if you're coming from this YouTube channel, we are extreme planners and we have to have everything together. So make sure you reach out. My number and email are popping up. I would love to assist you guys. We'll go on Zoom. We'll walk through the entire buying process and also talk about cities, because there might be some cities that you guys don't even know about. So I want to make sure that you have all the information. But let's go to the next house, which is a big 2-story. And this is where I'm going to show you guys exactly how much you're going to pay for electricity, which is absolutely insane for an almost 3,000 square foot home. Before we actually go into that next house, I want to tell you guys about the HOA and what you can expect payment wise for that. Being in one of these type of communities where you're in a luxurious community where you have a community pool, you're going to expect to pay a little bit more. For example, this community specifically in Vistancia is called North Point. North Point has a community pool, a clubhouse, fire pits. Did I say pool? Yeah, so this one's a little bit more simple. They also have another community with these exact same floor plans down the road. So I'll tell you guys what's going to be in those ones. But this one specifically is going to be $133 a month. For all of this that you're getting, not too crazy. They do have a CFD here. So what that is going to be extra charge on your taxes, your property taxes, to essentially keep up the water, sewer, and just making sure that Vistancia is running good. Honestly, you won't notice that really at all because it's just a small extra fee monthly and it's going to be tacked on to your monthly payment. So you probably won't even recognize it. But if you have questions about that, please reach out. It's very common in these larger subdivisions where they have, you know, beautiful master plan communities. Like I said, they have another community with a different community pool. So pretty much it seems like every single subdivision within Vistancia has its own community pool. The other one is going to be $117 a month. That has 2 pools, a pickleball court, a clubhouse, and an indoor basketball court. That's just right up the street. Standing outside our next beautiful home. This one's 2,800 square feet. So it's pretty massive, if I'm being quite honest. But like I said, I'm going to explain to you guys this energy efficiency and what typically would easily be a $400 monthly electricity bill, you're going to actually be under $200, which is crazy. My 1,500 square foot home is more than $200 with solar. So when you walk in, you're entering into kind of like an open floor plan, right? So you can immediately see the kitchen, dining room, and your living room. On the left-hand side, this will actually just be a wall. This is going to be what your garage looks like, but this is their sales. So it's a 2-car garage. On the right-hand side, we are entering into a den. They have a couple different ways that you can actually lay this out. But for this example, we have a den. They can do a bedroom here instead if you want a bedroom downstairs. So this is their little room of all the information, right? So here is other builders. This is how they build their home. First things first is most builders are using 2x4 framing. They're using R13 batting. They're using felt paper, EPS foam, stucco, and exterior finish. Beezer's a little bit different. They do have a really high quality product. So they use 2x6s. They use foam insulation. So foam insulation is going to keep this house extremely energy efficient, and they use that in the attic as well. So full sheer wall, most builders are not doing that plywood anymore, which again, not good or bad, but it's like, this is definitely better. They do house wrap system, so they have a full like waterproof system. They have an airtight system, which actually helps the most with energy efficiency. They use EXP is my brokerage. XPS foam, which is a much thicker foam versus the, you know, EPS foam, which you could just shove your finger through. Stucco base, they have I think she said 30-year warranty on their stucco. Obviously, most homes are going to be stucco here in Arizona. Exterior finish, they do an extra blue primer, which is going to keep that paint lasting longer. So that's really cool. They also, again, do the attic foam insulation. So right now, it is probably right around 80 degrees-ish outside, and the inside of that attic is reading 76 degrees, which is absolutely insane. Another thing, it's made already for internet connection. So you have right here, 30-inch low voltage, 1-inch conduct. Again, all these fancy things. Most new builds have that already. But let's continue on with, one last thing. Energy efficiency. So $143 a month for the electricity, which is absolutely insane. Okay, on the right-hand side, you have your half bath, which is great for guests. You also have a coat closet headed down into your main living space. Beautiful kitchen. They did do the upgraded gourmet kitchen here. So you have your range, gas stove, built-in microwave, and built-in oven. And then they did the farmhouse style sink, which is really pretty. A good, decent sized kitchen. It's not the biggest kitchen. I would say a lot of 3,000 square foot homes almost are gonna have a little bit bigger of a kitchen, but totally up to you guys. Here is where your garage is. So you walk in from your garage, and then you have a little catch-all space, and then your laundry room is downstairs with a little bit of extra storage closet situation for any Christmas trees or whatever you guys have that's extra. Coming back down, now we have our dining space. They do include a lot of beautiful upgrades in their spec homes. We're actually gonna tour a spec home here in just a minute so you guys can see what type of upgrades they do put in those. Here is your pantry, so great size pantry. And then you have your living space. They upgraded this one with the 4-door slider, which is really pretty. And you can also see how much bigger this backyard is compared to the single story. So if you want a larger backyard and you don't mind a 2-story, this would be a really good option. Headed down here, we have our primary bedroom, which is downstairs. So that's super, super nice and convenient. Really hard to find a house with a primary bedroom downstairs, even though it's so popular and wanted. For some reason, they just don't do it a lot in Arizona. Here's your walk-in shower. They do, I believe, have the option to do a tub instead if you wanted like tub and then a separate shower. I'll show you guys that here in just a second as well. Double sinks. You have your toilet, closet, extra closet, and then you have your main closet, which is an absolutely great size. So if you're looking for a larger closet, that last one had a pretty small closet compared. So depending on what you guys want. Oh yeah, here's the option. So these do not cost extra. This is their choice plans, which are small things that you guys can change to make a big impact on your home. So right now it is showing like this. So you have your walk-in shower, and then you have a linen closet. You have the option to do the bathtub and a smaller walk-in shower if you wanted, with no charge if you decide to build. Depending on what spec, they may have included that, they may have not. But let's head upstairs. Okay, once we get upstairs, we'll go to the left first. You have this really great size loft space. So this is honestly one of the things that a lot of clients love in a 2-story is a little loft so that their kids can hang out up here and not make too much noise. And it's not open to the living space downstairs, which is really nice and helps eliminate a lot of the sound. On the left-hand side, we have that inside HVAC, which again helps with energy efficiency. On the right-hand side, more HVAC stuff. Gotta have a lot of HVAC stuff for a big house. And then right here on the right-hand side off the loft, we have a bedroom. Great size bedroom. I believe this is gonna have a walk-in closet. Wow, that is a good walk-in closet. And then here's, again, some of the view. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Lots of cactuses, so if you love Arizona for the cactuses, this is gonna be the place to live. Okay, going across here, you have another bedroom. This one actually has its own bathroom, which was really nice. Executive height cabinets, upgraded stone. And then here's the bathroom itself, tub shower combo. Headed back over now. We're gonna head to the other side of the stairs. So that was the stairs. On the right-hand side, we have a great sized bedroom. All of the bedrooms are really, really good in these homes, which is nice. And then across from there, we have tub shower combo with a door that separates it. That's always really nice for kids. So one person can be taking a shower while the other person's getting ready. And then you have a beautiful vanity. So they did a lot of beautiful upgrades in this home, and I want to tell you guys about the pricing on this one as well, so you guys can be prepared. They also have this floor plan at the community down the way as well. If you're interested in the indoor basketball court, they have more pools and stuff like that over there. They're in their closeout phase. So keep that in mind if you are interested in it, depending on when you're watching this video. They may or may not be there anymore, but unfortunately they don't have the price listed on their website for whatever reason. So I'm gonna pop up on the screen here so you guys can see the exact price. And hopefully you guys liked it. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, pretty please hit the thumbs up, leave a comment. It really helps out my channel and it gets my video pushed to more people that are looking to move to Arizona. If you have questions on making the move here and you want to talk more about the process, the plan, what it's going to be like, let's do the Zoom call, the dreaded Zoom call. Just kidding, not dreaded, but you will walk away with so much more information than you ever knew possible. And that way you can actually plan to move here. It's hard to envision yourself living here and get all the details if you don't know everything, which we will talk about in the Zoom call. So go ahead and reach out. My number and email are popping up. Would love to help you guys. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I post videos every Monday at 5 p.m. But next week is going to be a full tour of Vistancia. So if you love those driving videos, that's exactly what it's going to be. I'm going to show you guys some resale homes. I'm going to show you guys the community, the different community centers, the different stores, and what you can expect if you're living here, and, you know, proximity to all of the fun things, hospitals, grocery stores, fire department, all of that stuff that you guys are interested in when you're making the move to a new place. So definitely subscribe. And until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye.